everyone, welcome to my core class. In this core class, I'm going to be using med balls and I'm going to be using a mat. So you can have the mat rolled up to the side because we won't even use that until later, and I'll explain that in the video. So we're going to have a warm up, then we have 4 blocks of moves. Each block is going to have 2 moves that are going to be done about 8 to 12 reps on each side if it's unilateral. If it is a bilateral move, meaning both legs are being moved, then it is going to be 8 to 12, period. Except for one, they'll be about 16, and you'll see when that comes. In blocks 1 through 3, they're going to have more of a strength component. In block 4, it's going to have more of a cardio component. And each block, do them all in order. Then you can go back, replay this video, and do them all again. I want you to do each block at least twice, if not 3 times. It'll be about 15 to about 25 minutes worth of work if you do it in its entirety. If you guys have any questions about anything, reference certain parts of the video or shoot me a message. I'll be happy to answer for you. Without further ado, let's get started with our warm-up. Warm-up for the core class is going to be comprised of 5 moves. First move is just a wide squat. You give about 4 to 8 of these, and then after that, you're going to bring it up into a front raise. Way to modify this is keep the ball a little bit closer to your body. Sink the hips back, push the hips forward. Making sure the shoulders and hips are on top of each other each time. Get 8 to 10, 8 to 12 of those swings. That's your first movement. Second movement is going to be a standing side-to-side rotation. You're going to start with the ball rotating to the right, pivoting your left heel. Same thing to the left, left hip. Just go right, left. Heel is pivoting, hips are twisting to the side that you're facing. You're going to do this for about 30 seconds. After you've done this 30 seconds, bring it up to your shoulders, do the same thing. You can keep those elbows up nice and wide, or you can tuck them in close. You can even swing that ball around a little bit for a little more rotation. Keep your core tight, belly in towards the spine. And that's your next move. Third movement is going to be a lateral lunge to a rotation. So right side to left, lifting the heel off the floor. Again, make sure those hips really twist. We're going to do 8 on each side. 2 more. Now same thing other side. Drop into your left hip, pivot to the right. Like you're trying to toss that ball over to somebody on the opposite side. Sinking into the hip, knee over toe. 2 more. Last one. That's move number 3. Movement number 4. You can have the ball at your chest or a little dot out in front of you. You're going to do some knee lifts. Drawing that knee in towards the ball. Drawing that knee in towards your chest. If you want to make it a little harder, give it a full extension, arms and legs. Stretching out the back of those thighs, those hamstrings. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is your 4th move. Last move, just scoot back just a little bit so you can see. You're going to dip your hips, throw the ball in there, catch with the bend. Bending the elbows in the knees when you catch the ball. Modification, don't throw it as high. Do about 8 to 12 of those. And that's your warm-up. You should feel nice and warm. Let's go on with the first section. Section 1 is comprised of 2 moves. One of them you've done in the warm-up. It's a wood chop. You're going to drop it into your right side, twist to the left. You do it 8 times on each side. That's the first move. 8 on the right, direction you're facing. Soft bend in the elbows. So don't lock out because you're gonna hurt your shoulders. Soft bend to keep some stability. You should feel this in the sides of your body and in your core here. Also your glutes as you squeeze. Second movement in block number 1 is going to be a side-to-side overhead rainbow. Starting to the right shoulder. Give me a little bend, soft bend, reach up overhead, soft bend. And again, the goal is not to lock out the arms, get those shoulders towards the ears. It's about feeling the stretch up the front of your body in your chest, in your shoulders, maybe even your abdominals as you stand up nice and tall. You're gonna do that about 16 times. So 8 each side. So 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. You get the idea. That's block number 1. Now we're moving on to block number 2. Block number 2 comprises of 2 moves. First move is going to be ball toss high. So we did this in the warm-up. Bend, toss high, 8 to 12 times. Then I'm gonna have to switch out balls because this one doesn't bounce. Then ball toss low. Make sure you bend with the knees, pick it up, underhand. So you're gonna get a little bicep curler action. And curl it in, curl, stand up tall. 8 to 10 going, or 8 to 12 going up, 8 to 12 going down. That's movement 1 of the second block. Movement 2 of the second block is going to be reverse lunge with a twist. So step your right foot back, drop the right knee, twist to the left. Come back to the front, step together. 8 to 12 on each leg. Making sure that knee drops nice and low, step back nice and wide. Knees track over your front toe. 8 to 12 on the right, 8 to 12 on the left. Squeeze those glutes as you stand up. Feel a twist on the side of your body. Get the point, 8 to 12 on either side. That's block number 2. Block 3. Block 3, you're gonna be on your mat. Both moves are on the mat. Movement 1, you roll down. As you roll up and you come to a seated position, you give your ball a little toss, then you roll back down. Lift up, all the way to seated, toss, roll back down. 8 to 12 times. Make it harder as you come up by keeping that ball further away from your body as you roll down and as you roll up. You really feel this in the front of your body. Second move, block 3. Flexing your feet, ball is in your hand. You're gonna come to Tuto Regis. Reach up, lower, breathe out as you lift. Keep that low back into the mat. 8 to 12 of those. That's block 3. Block number 4. This is your last block. We're using cardio blast component into this. So, first movement, you're gonna hold a plank for 30 seconds. Hands can be on the ball, knees can be dropped, knees can be lifted, or hold a standard plank. Hands on the floor, knees can be up or dropped. But you're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. Then, after you've held it for 30 seconds, bring your hands back to the ball if you choose to, and give yourself 30 seconds. Whew. Mountain climbers. Keeping that belly in nice and tight, scooping that belly in towards your spine. Option. Again, drop to your hands, mountain climbers here. Other option, if that is absolutely not gonna happen, high knees to the chest, or high knees in place. So that is your core workout. 4 blocks. You can do each block 2 to 3 times, and you will feel the burn. Hope you enjoy. If you guys have any questions, comments, feedback, love to hear from you guys. Other than that, have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, weekday, weekend, whenever you're deciding to watch this. Have a good one. So now that you've finished the blocks 2 to 3 times through, we're going to work on a cool down. Cool down is just as important as warming up your body because all the lactic acid is being built up in your body and you need to be able to stretch it out so you can move on with your day. So, first movement in your cool down, you're going to start on your hands and knees. You're going to bring your big toes together, knees as far apart as you want as you shift your hips back, lengthen your fingertips towards the top of your mat, and drop your forehead or chin, whichever is more comfortable, into the mat. This is going to help relieve any tension you might have in your back, the back side of your body, in your glutes, your lower back, anything you might be feeling, just let it go. Second movement in your cool down. You're going to shift onto your belly. Legs are going to be nice and long. Fingertips are going to be right underneath your shoulders. You're going to press into your forearms. Walk your hands forward. Make sure your shoulders and your elbows are in a nice long line. And press up your chest so you feel a stretch in the front of your body in your abdominals. Stay here for a few seconds. Slowly release yourself down. Then come into a simple seated position. Whatever is comfortable for you. With your right hand, reach it up and over your head to the left side. Feel the stretch in the side of your body. Your obliques. Maybe all the way up to down to your hip. Then lift up through center. Same thing other side. Left hand reaches up and over to the right side. Come back through center. Interlace your fingers in front of you. Press your palms away from you. Round your upper back. Scoop your belly in nice and tight. Feel your shoulder blades nice and separated. Then walk your hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Knuckles press down towards the ground. Open up the front of your body. Open up that chest. Look up, soft gaze. So don't like break your neck. Look, just a soft little lift of your chin. Then bring your hands by your side. Give yourself a big inhale. Exhale, let go. One more time. Big breath up. Exhale, release it. And give yourself a round of applause for getting through that workout. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.